Hello, learning lovers. Hi, hi, hi. It's me, Angie. How are you tonight? I thought I would ask how we are all going to shine, just with a general question here, because of the really interesting messages I got from the Isis Oracle deck. So, both the yin and the yang energies were showing up with messages for you that if you've been wondering if you're a light worker, the answer is, well, yes, you are. And how to make sure that we're balanced and that we take plenty of rest and replenishment in the cycle of power and demonstration. Our angel number 918 tonight is freedom. Choose you. Okay, let's see how we're going to be doing that here. So, what that says is self reliance is your ticket to freedom. You're being called to make choices that reflect that. Recognize the current patterns of your life and contemplate how you can create new patterns that reflect self sufficiency. Hey, how are you? Thanks for coming on in. How you doing tonight? Ooh, it's like, what is that? It's just, it feels like quiet energy today. And it's like, and it was so cool how, while I combined the Hermit energy of September, let's look at our first little message here from the fairies, precious time, and the combined energy of, let's see, the Hermit of September, the Wheel of Fortune for today, and then the Strength energy for 2024. That's been here all year. When I added up the Hermit and the Wheel, the 10 and the 9, that's a 19 of the Sun. And then when you add today's date with the year, 10 and 8, that is the moon. So that little perfect balance. I know, right? And I mean, it's been a busy day. Um, I got a chart out to the post office, and just did a bunch of office stuff that I've been meaning to get to. And I feel like I just ran a marathon. Okay, that transformation energy still wants to be seen, with this inner child work. They want to congratulate us here on this inner child work that y'all been doing. Beautiful. And this is that color of the star chakra, which is the angelic realm. And it's also saying, I've been seeing lots of clocks too, images of clocks. The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others either. Yeah, it was a packed day. Here on the bottom, in the environmental energy, precious time is going to be, what is that word? Environmental energy. It's going to be crossed by, there we go, Ange. Be prepared, as you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. Now, when I look at this energy, look at just the beautiful color matches here that are coming in this purple, which is our third eye, and how it's being tied up into the moon here. And this card is from the Isis deck, the Lunar Queen, she of the celestial crescent. So I asked what hidden truth was going to be revealed today. Turns out, Wings of Isis, there's that sun energy that I pulled from adding Hermit and the Wheel together. And that is uniting with the angelic self. And you're going to die, Joe's. It's a 44. It's the last card in the whole entire deck. So I didn't get really anything about what was hidden. Bottom of the deck, underneath the Lunar Queen, maybe this comes out at the full moon. Does that not look like Catherine Zeta-Jones? This is truth unveiled. Stop it. I was getting ready to say there wasn't anything about hidden truth other than if you've been wondering if you are of angelic realms and not just of the human realm. That was a confirmation to yes. And then right under that, I didn't even look. Truth unveiled. Truths unveiled, plural. Okay, the revelation of Isis. And I'm getting an ear squeezy on that. We might have to take a look at that energy. Wow. Truth unveiled. And then we've got this inspired. Be prepared, you'll soon receive a visit of inspiration. At this time right now, especially if you have strong Libra placements and the ascendant in Libra, that puts the energy of seeing messages in your dreams, having messages revealed to you in your dreams. So you might want to look where that is on your chart. Wow. Okay. So with all this transformation and doing this inner child work here, this is going to be protecting our dreams. You're the guardian of your precious dreams. They are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart and you're ready until you're ready to release them. Really interesting energy today. We've got new blueprints still. We still have this hovering around. Internal explorer, which is matching up with this transformation in inner child. And then shine your light, which was the message of the Lunar Queen. Yes, this is the time to really let go and shine if you're already in the flow. So deep feminine wisdom that recognizes the essential balance before shifting into a new phase, which is at hand. So let's ask what in the heck phase we're going to shift into. Oh, hello. Hi, hi, hi. I just was talking about you. I just said I went to the post and sent your chart today. So you should have that by Friday. If you are interested in having me complete a chart for you, the information is down in the description box, as well as how you can receive a personal reading from yours truly. Love doing it. It's my greatest joy, and it's the most fun of my entire day. I don't want that. I want to get some context here. Let's see what the heck this is, guys. How you doing? How you doing? Isn't it so cool how we can all have such a familiarity when we've only talked to each other online, and you guys all talk to each other? I love that so much. I did also ask, well, how can the collective shine their light the best? And I laughed out loud when the laughter card came out. So I talked a little over a week ago. We just have to laugh at foibles, and that's the day that I promptly tripped over the baby gate and hurt my hand. So maybe just don't make fun of yourself that much. Hello. Hey, hi guys. Thank you so much for popping in. We are looking at how you are going to shine. I talk so much about how y'all are light workers simply for the fact of that we're sharing information. We're information sharing, okay? And then I got a very detailed channeled message of confirmation of that. So laughter is a wonderful healer. It shakes you out of fear and leaves you feeling happier, clearer, and more relaxed. Remember that angels fly because they take themselves lightly. Okay, we like that. I see the humanness in everything is the affirmation, and then along with that, commitment. Angel wisdom reminds you that when you aim for a vision without doubt or deviation, it must succeed. Precious time, protect your dreams. Okay. Your guidance is to persevere toward your vision. Let every thought, word, and action be directed toward your desired outcome. Nothing is more powerful than focused energy, and the angels will see the pure light of your commitment, whether it is to a relationship, a piece of work, a journey, or anything else in your life. Wow, when we dedicate our intention, I just got double chills down my arms. So remember that they cannot support us, they won't intervene unless we ask. So I feel like I'm being told to remind you of that, okay? And if you have this, if you have a dream a beautiful dream here, it is possible because you're doing the work here of this inner child work. And this is also a reminder. We've got laughter. It's a reminder to play. So there is inspiration coming here for you. And I feel like it's going to come to you guys in your dreams. I had the weirdest dream the other night. I wrote it down and I looked up some of the symbols in dreammoods.com. If you guys have never used that site, check it out because it has several different versions. Let's go ahead and see here. Experience every moment fully. How can we experience every moment fully? And shit that needs to be ended. So this is a successful, I think people forget that word when they see the world card. It's a 29, which is an 11, which is a 2, the high priestess. So you know what this is about. You know what regeneration needs to occur. You know what mud and muck you've been through that will help you rise to the top of this water here where these lotus flowers are showing up. They are white. This is peaceful. We've come to the end of this pier here. Okay. And this is just a situation where we're just not wasting our time with it anymore. We've come into that energy of acceptance of things that we cannot change and focus on the here and now and make sure that we're doing it with joy, all the things that we need to do, putting on that music, talking to a friend. Laughter is being highlighted here big time because it's an easy way to raise our vibrational frequency. Let's see, what is at the end of? I like that. We like that. Financial constraints. Now, at the very back of this cabinet here is a singular pentacle. And it looks like a book or information. It's a 13 card, which is a 4. You know what? I haven't looked at that in a while here. Let's see why is this in the environmental energy? The end of financial constraints. The 13. Did you guys watch the spiritual view on Monday? OMG. Like just since Saturdays, that transformation energy has been coming out like crazy with the 13. So this card shows an old-fashioned safe with little money, but lots of cobwebs and dust. Money may be tight at this time, so we got to get creative, okay? Cobwebs and dust, and Kathy, you're gonna crack up when you open your card inside. You'll see why. I won't spoiler alert it, but that is too funny. It's a 41 of change, so that because it's a 5, that further confirms here successful completion of a cycle. So if we've had financial constraints, this is over, guys. Money may be tight at this time. So rein in your spending and be circumspect about the financial requirements in your life. This is not a time of indulgence, so be aware of what's really important and consciously choose your expenditures. Okay. There's a big difference between what you need and what you want. And Sari just said on Monday on our live that The angels always bring us what we need, not necessarily what we want. This card's telling you to take care of your needs and just bide your time. Hang in there, okay? Things will get better, but for now, be willing to live more conservatively and always value the money and the good things you already have. Gratitude, I know we've heard it 5 million times, but it really does. Making a simple list of what we are grateful for, what makes us happy, what brings us joy, even if it's strawberry ice cream or cinnamon pop tarts. Those bring me joy. So there we have that. Patience there, right underneath that, there with our temperance energy. Woman holding a coin is right underneath that to confirm this. So it's a coming. Let's all say this affirmation together. I can move through any cycle with dignity and awareness. I am open to receiving increasing wealth. Money moves to and through my life, bringing benefits to all. Woo, woo. We will take that. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So even if we feel like money's not shining at the moment, that is coming to an end. It's just a matter of time. And I said I've been seeing those clocks here. It is just a matter of time. Hang tight. Be patient. It's coming. Okay. It is coming. What dreams do we need to protect here? Keep them close to our heart until we're ready to release them. So, again, double message in the yin and the yang energy, that if you've been wondering, am I really hearing my angels? Am I really getting these synchronicities? It was a yes confirmation. And then on top of that, on the little mini angel deck, Archangel Raphael of the heart that came out yesterday and the environmental energy in this deck, um, saying that he's bringing health, healing, and abundance. So, and in addition, that energy is green. He is of the heart chakra. So, making sure that as we're meditating and relaxing, doing our thankfulness, okay, that we are visualizing filling up our heart's cup. And once you see it fill with that green light energy, is what I imagine. And on the exhale, that is the love that we can share with others, but only once our own heart's cup is full. So dreams might feel like they're tied up right now at the moment. Okay. But these are, I mean, this is pitiful. If someone's going to think they're going to tie you up with that, no wonder it's only a moment of time. And hang tight, because it's on its way to change here, because that's a 23 or a 5 of change. The sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron, our 40 energy. Stability is on the way here. Stability, and you know it. You have a sense. You know it. You've been through this before. We all have. It's about getting clever. Champagne dreams on a beer budget. We've all done it, right? Just it's going to take getting clever. And we've got the thinking man here, 46 energy, which is a 10, the Wheel of Fortune. I had that in the center of my notes today. In addition, it was the cycle of the sun and the moon. It's just a cycle. It's going to pass, okay? It is going to pass. This might even be somebody showing up with a solution. Okay. Lots of air energy there. And the thinking man, we've seen King of Swords coming out a lot. Lessons and solutions that have worked before. Okay. And it's this all tied up energy. Again, that high priestess of, maybe keep your ideas for the moment, okay, until you're in a position to enact them. Maybe just kind of hold them tight here to ourselves because we've got all tied up and protect our dreams. But this is an actual person coming in with either a solution. This could be high priestess energy. It could be like angels are like keeping it a secret from you for right now, protecting our dreams. Okay, the thinking man, going on a journey here. There's the two energy of that high priestess that I was getting. Let's see here what the solution to all tied up here. Hi, hi. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. How's it going? So, when we have a lack of motivation, a lack of motion or sense of personal freedom, okay, this card shows a woman tied up with vines around her body and arms. Receiving this card upright represents a situation in your life where things seem to be stuck. A major drama may be going on around you, stopping you from moving forward. Or it may be that some technicalities are blocking your way. Perhaps you're waiting for a contract to be signed or an agreement to be made. Whatever is holding things up, the restrictions may be feeling quite oppressive at this time. If this isn't technically the case for you, uh, what's tying you up is your own personal stuff. Look at your life and see how we can be our own jailer. So we did talk on Monday. Remember, Liz got that bird card, the 12 energy there. That's the hanged man being all tied up, right? And it was our own personal, our own mental jails, like the 8 and 9 of swords, right? If this is emotional angst that's tying us up, or a negative habit, we just need to face it head on. Okay. It's time to cut the vines and make some serious changes now. And we talked about that word change. We're changing it to growth because even just that word, sometimes people are like, "Urgh." You needn't live in your self imposed jail any longer. It's on page 73, which is a 10, which is the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this is a resource that's going to drop here in your lap. Your angels, especially when you ask for help from your angels, this inspiration is coming to you through your sixth sense here. Doing those meditation, guys, making sure we're jotting down those dreams, okay? Let's get some context on this transformation of our inner child, how we can play. That's going to help this transformation. Thanks for coming in again, guys. I really appreciate you. It's just a little quickie tonight, and I will late and get my dinner again. What else is new? Freedom, choose you. Okay. This is like you are part of it's confirmation that you do have spiritual gifts, guys. Wow. Okay, so now we've got Raphael, and now here we have Metatron, and we have Gabriel of the throat chakra. So this transformation is going to be regarding how we speak, a message, a resurrection. I think you're going to feel it coming, and it does feel like it has to do with the person here. It's additionally a 39. We just talked about the hanged man energy of that birds card Liz pulled on Monday. And if you already watched last night's message that I posted on Learn Love Tarot, make sure to go check Jen's twin flame reading today. She delineated it into 3 different categories, which I thought was brilliant. And it was so freaking similar to what we pulled last night, guys. It was like crazy. Let's see if this transformation, so this transformation, a judgment call here of the throat chakra. Maybe we're getting a new job regarding our voice, but I really feel like This is what the angels are bringing to you here. This speaking your mind, this new work will bring balance, and this is what I was writing about here today. It is the time to really let go and shine. If you're already in the flow, meaning that you understand the essential balance, and look at this blue yellow here energy that's just flowing together. Baby blues and buddy yellows, you know what that means. I do think this feels like a an air energy here. Could be, doesn't have to be, but a leader of some sort, a thinker type, archetype, could be an architect, engineer. Someone's helping you re-engineer even like our budget, okay? Because we are shifting into a new phase of transformation. Here's this card, will not quit. This is like going on week 2 now. I don't know about you guys, but that 10 of Cups energy showing up as a 4. Okay, keep hold of that dream, especially with that inner child. How can we play more here? Where can my collective um, do something silly and fun? We need to be reminded that we need to play, but we can do that with zero money, right? One of my favorite things to raise my vibration is sketching, drawing, coloring. I had an idea. Wouldn't it be fun if, have you guys ever watched that show called Face Off? Is it called Face Off, where they do the masks? It's the creators that make all of the yeah, they make like masks on movies. They do the zombies. They create the molds and everything like that. Wouldn't it be fun just to sit down with a sketchbook and take the challenge that they're given, and see what you come up with? Things like that. You know, that's free. But this playtime, what does it do? Increases our vibrational frequency, our door to value. Here comes the money. The environmental energy feels really tight. This is like, just hang on. It's a coming. Another 4 energy, stabilization, foundation, the 4 pillars. So that's the first time we have 4 points there. You can, yes, connect those 4 lines, but you can also make a circle. So it's our choice here whether to use those posts as a foundation. Oh my gosh, this could be partnership here, guys. There's those transformational butterflies. This could be business partnership. This could be a job opportunity that is fun, that you really, really love, that you really get to show your stuff here. 47, that's another 11. The end of one, the end of financial constraints, 29's and 11. And what's coming here? That we got thinking man and thinking woman. She is reading a book of esoteric knowledge, Libra energy of balance. Her. Wow, wow, wow. Now, inspiration, this broken heart energy. Why is this? Do we think differently? Okay, and we're healing this here, healer of the ages, the end, it's a 9 broken heart card, and then a 51 healer of the ages with the arms wide there. So again, in the environmental energy, and specifically the question I asked, what is the hidden truth here? What's the hidden truth for my collective? And we get wings of Isis, that, yeah, you are of not only the human realm. This is connected to your angels. They hear you, but remember, you have to ask. Okay, they're not going to intervene. Let's look what's happening with this broken heart energy here. Well, 3 of swords energy. That's our 9 card. The end of a broken heart here. Transmuting the energy, maybe. This card shows a broken heart open, revealing darkness, emptiness, and a grief-filled tear. I never even noticed that. There is a little baby tear there on the bottom. The hurt may be from long ago, inner child, or it may be the pain from a more recent event. Either way, a deep healing is called for now. Vent your feelings and release the person or situation involved. Affirm that you are reclaiming your power and peace of mind. Open your heart to the light of the divine love and healing, and have compassion for yourself through any difficult processes. Make self care a priority now. So, self sufficiency, that's what the angel number of freedom today is asking us to do. Make choices that reflect our self reliance. Okay. How can we create new patterns of self sufficiency? As you let go of these old experiences, you can open your heart to the true and abiding love that you so rightly deserve. Now, after this broken heart is renewal, hope. The pain and trauma are behind us, and we can trust that greater joy is on the way. Whatever's happened to hurt us in the past, this frees us then to move on and see value within this healing, because it does teach us through not the funnest of ways, granted. But here's further confirmation of that balance energy that I have in my notes today. We have the yin yang of balance there as well, and another 12 with that angel of balance. We can't put that on hold, guys. Our enlightenment is here. Okay. Healer of the ages. Let's see how we can use this, work this light. Shine on, you crazy diamonds. Okay, this powerful being brings the force of ancient wisdom and profound healing. Is Isis ancient enough for you? Got wings of Isis and the healer of the ages. The light of divine consciousness pours from his hands and heart, flowing to you with love and powerful healing intention. This amazing entity is with you now, bringing resolution. I said financial constraints is coming to an end, to physical, mental, emotional ills, unblocking stuck energy, and revitalizing your life force. You may have felt this strong presence recently, or you may just be opening up to the wonderful sensations now. You can call upon this emissary of miraculous transformation wherever you need vitality, balance, or renewal. Just know at the deepest level that healing is taking place. That's beautiful. That's this transformation energy, using our voice now, changing what it is we value. This has been a lesson in, I thought that's what I wanted, but I'm not so sure now. I'm not so sure. Let's look at, I want to see what is this business here. Let's see if we can find what we may not know here. Okay. Oops, took out my, okay. What is ending here? What about somebody that has wasted our precious time? Maybe it left us in financial constraints here, but we're at the end of the pier. We need to really hone in, tune into that sixth sense, guys, because those angels are all showing up here. Angel of balance, healer of the angels, Gabriel, Metatron, and Raphael of the heart that we saw last night. That ain't nothing. Let's see, what do we need to know about that was wasting our precious time or draining our energy? This is half Liz's deck here with her, what are they thinking? That would be something. Now, that's not going to be for everybody. But if this is someone in your vicinity that is confused about their sexuality, if you're having a full-blown relationship with them, and they were not to that knowledge yet, or not to the place where they were comfortable, even admitting they were confused about their sexuality. That could be why this relationship ended. And maybe you think it's even for a whole other reason. Falling into pieces. They're pretty distraught. Okay. That's not going to be for everybody. What else? Anything else that anybody has wasted our precious time? Somebody that was just a bugaboo. there, just on your last dang nerves, giving fake apologies, someone not emotionally adept at understanding even what a real apology is. This is, yeah, a mask. Like, mm-mm. So the end of even having this person, it was very draining. They might have like literally drained your food, drained your drained your money, okay? Because we were helping somebody out of the kindness of our heart, perhaps. They knew what they were doing, if that message is for you. Famous tag. Woo. Wow. What needed to come out here? Yeah, they knew what they were doing. What'd I just say? Putting on a show. Putting on a show. What else? These are way too many here. Bank failure. They might have drained the crap out of you here. And this, maybe they were hiding some anger issues because really underneath it all, they're insecure. Maybe we're feeling a little financial constraint. There might be a pregnancy here, but I just talked about maybe they're like eating your food, sleeping on your couch. Pregnancy and secrets could be an issue here too. Wow. So those kind of things, literally our advice is laughter here. We get through, we're in a whole relationship with somebody and then they decide to be like, I'm not sure that I'm not sure about my own sexuality anymore. That could be go either way. I mean, honor that obviously, but that's not something that y'all did wrong. Okay. Protect your dreams here. If there is a pregnancy, definitely somebody's keeping it a secret. But I feel like this is somebody that is just really drained your finances, drained your energy, but it is the end of that. Okay. Let's look at some positivity here. What inspiration may be coming? Yeah, half of Liz's What Are They Thinking deck, and the other one is What Lies Beneath. Thanks again, guys. I really appreciate you. We'll get our messages in and out here, and I want to get you some advice cards. Please feel free if there's any cards that pop out here to you that are on the table that you want to know more about. I am happy to ask specific questions. If you're feeling like you've got a broken heart, we definitely want some good information coming here on the way. We need a family vacation, fighting for what we love. Love is a battlefield, claiming what's yours. Someone pretending that they don't care, but they do. It's pretend. They're pretending like they're not hurt while you're like, well, I'm going to go about my healing and work on my own damn balance. So, like, I already got the message. Thanks. I see what the mirror image there of you reflecting back to me what I needed to work on, and peace. I'm good. As I said that. You're like, I'm doing my own stuff. Pretend you don't care all you want. I don't care. Wow. That is so fun when that happens. Let me see if I can get a little more information. These are really interesting cards. This is the De La Luna deck. I want to know, what is this energy here? If it was something triggers, okay, insecurities there, somebody with that needs anger management, their insecurities are triggering them. That could have been the real reason, because this always reminds me of like a sore tooth that you didn't know what was the culprit, maybe of being sick. Also an energy of like an iceberg, there were so many things hidden beneath. Like, if you got out of this before they took that last pentacle, good, because that was only the surface. There was a whole other iceberg of nonsense going on underneath that. Yeah, count your lucky stars there. This is coming back. I pretend I don't care, and this says, you still miss me, please. You're like, no, I'm doing my own healing and I'm taking the lesson and I'm incorporating that because I need to find my own dang balance. Like, you know what? Who cares if they think that? Who cares? Look at that eye of protection there. And we do have the sun and the moon energy coming through. Never again there. I feel like, yeah, that's that great pretender. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I don't think so. You still miss me. And on the bottom of the deck, if that's what they're saying, this will be your energy of never again. Don't think so. There's also cherry blossoms there. It always reminds me of um not Bed Bath and Body, Bath and Body Works cherry blossom. What is it? It's not apple cherry blossom, is it? What is that? Okay, well, what is this about fighting for what they love here? They might be trying to like dangle a carrot of a family vacation. Man, they must have really effed up. Again, you miss me, you love me. This person is insecure. They're like in a total fantasy world here. And you're learning to forgive this. You're like, I'm not there yet, boo, but this might be deep rooted. I mean, we might need some hope. Never again came back right underneath that. Yeah, you're like, I'm good. I am good. Go on vacation by yourself. I don't think that's going to be working there for you. Let me see what this, let's see if we can get any information on who in the French toast is this thinking man. Who's this thinking man in the collective's environment here? So, someone who may not currently be available now. If this is a secret energy here with that high priestess, archangel Metatron, all tied up. So, currently, they might be all tied up in another situation. Again, possibly it's Aquarian energy, does not have to be just someone who has kind of an engineering brain, kind of a lone soldier, likes to spend time alone, very inventive, kind of cool, calm, and collected, but maybe a little cold. Uh, okay, this thinking man has got love on his mind, though. He does have a crystal here of amplification. So if this is somebody that you know about, that maybe this was a relationship even in the past, if this is not someone else that's already otherwise spoken for, this is an energy of protect your dreams here. If this person is saying that they are free, single, ready to mingle, I would make sure of that. If it is a business offer, I think that is what's going to be able to untie us here. But it may be that you've got to trust your intuition about it. I think you might be better for this offer. Nine of Wands. Yeah. Wounded warrior. This is like, I made that mistake before. This is repeating the same mistakes over and over, expecting a different result, but they've tied you up before. But the Nine of Wands is the end. It's the end of that here. In addition, 23, a 5, and the 40, 20, a 5 and a 4 is a 9. So crossed by an energy of wounded warrior energy here, just being done. Like, you've gotten me before, but I'm using my intuition now. My angels are helping me. I asked, and look at her face. Not this time, bub. Not this time, bub. She looks like she's going to cut somebody. You're like, I've been there, done that, and I want something new. Okay. So is someone trying to kind of take your idea, take your dreams, saying that they have all these resources, all this money? I don't think that they do. Is it polite to ask about bank statements? Okay, let's see. What about this thinking woman? Give me some more on this thinking woman. What the French toast? So, Two of Cups is all about what you want wants you, and it's someone with an equally balanced cup. So, but I'm thinking, I mean, I know y'all, like you're my peeps. So, reverse Eight of Pentacles is not becoming an expert. That also could be Eight of Pentacles is all work, no play. Sometimes it can be burning the candle at both ends. And we are talking about balance here. So this is another encouragement from Spirit to rein it in and have some fun. If we're burning the candle at both ends, burning out our brain here, we've got to have some fun and break up this energy. Okay. Laughter, like that throat chakra opening. This is like a judgment call here coming in. I feel like this is a retest. Okay. A retest environmental energy of a commitment of some sort for ones. We did talk about the fours of structure. Yes, you can build walls, but those 4 points can also go in a circle. See how she's kind of sitting there right by that portal, kind of an energy. And this is like, I'm balanced now. You can't fool me. But the Four of Wands is also balanced energy. So again, if we are too much work and no play, we need to have some fun and kick it up a notch with that. Okay, yeah, this is that's been a long road to hoe. Why is the Two of Cups in reverse? Why is the Two of Cups in reverse? Hey guys, I'll get you start thinking of your questions, whether or not this reading is relating for you. You might just be have somebody that comes to you and is like, you're like, I got the perfect reading for you. Might be passing on information. So, what is this Two of Cups in reverse? Someone who's already betrayed you before. I feel like it's a retest. And this is, are we going to stay in the boohoo's and stay all tied up about it? Or are we going to face that sword of truth? Okay. This is time to reinvent ourselves. So, that Fool energy. Remember, Ophelia was many women. It's the resurrection energy. We had that judgment call there come up. And this is using the information from all of our lifetimes. Check in with that Archangel Metatron and ask for help. How have I been through this lesson before? What was my solution then? Help bring this to me in my dreams. What lifetimes, what lessons will help me pass this test? This, if not, this is somebody in the environmental energy here who is not evenly yoked and doesn't want what you want. I feel like we are in the energy of the hidden truth. And I feel like your vibration's higher than theirs is. What's Ten of Swords crossed by? Yeah, this is healing energy there, the star with the hummingbird pouring into ourselves, monarch butterfly wings. And what I say, I feel like it's a test that always reminds me of the South Node. Don't repeat our past patterns. Okay. We don't want to get crushed again. It's going to take strength. We have that energy there of balancing our own demons. Okay. And it does include this lemniscape of balance energy. All right. Well, I want to know what this door to value is. Show me the money, honey. Where's this door to value? Maybe we can how will we know where the door to value is? Because you've already learned the lesson, would I say? Already. This is a big one. This is a big one. You can't be fooled though, guys. I mean, there's no way. The Hierophant, the guru, the shaman, the guide, you are of the angelic realm frequency, not just human frequency, but this is confirmation. Your angels want you to know they are there for you. But remember, we've got to ask. The butterfly of transformation is here. This is a commitment of some sort, especially because we've got Four of Wands and Two of Cups reverse. And when we pass this test, look who's coming back again. We saw the happy family card, our 10 of Cups in the pre-shuffle. That's just been coming out like crazy all week long since last week, and here it is again. You've already learned this lesson, and you learned it through heartbreak. There's that Three of Swords, and this is gonna what I say, guys. You heard it here first. You're gonna be tested with this again. Okay, it's coming in. It might be rainbows and butterfly kiss promises. Wanting to offer a cup of love here, but if their cup isn't fully full, then all they're going to do is take. Okay, Queen of Wands, they want to seem hot and big. What's this broken heart again? Give me some more on this broken heart. Three of Swords. We've got the Nine of that broken heart with the tear. You've learned, remind yourself that I've already learned this lesson. Even if we just think, oh, well, we just want to have some adult fun times. What is this broken heart? The path to your own personal happiness. We had to kiss some frogs. And she's got there a four-leaf clover up on her pin and more energy of angelic help there. We've got to we got to learn how to talk to our higher selves, guys. We've got to know how to contact our angels. I do, especially with a Libra ascendant. That's going to be like a cyclone of energy funneling into you of getting information from your dreams. Definitely had to kiss a few frogs, but when we pass this test, are you going to break my heart again? Nope. What's waiting for you then? Wish fulfillment. That's solo. Okay. We cannot get to the 10 of Cups. And, is the 10 of Cups just, like I said, rainbows and unicorns anyway? That can sometimes be just what we think it should be. But it looks like, you got to see the fulfillment and have gratitude and see that we can be happy all on our own. Yeah. There's a message coming in here. Once we open up that Pandora's box of, I didn't really realize I'd be so happy having a frog as a pet instead of kissing one. Justice here, page information about, I'm coming back to this split energy too. It's going to be different for everybody. As someone's coming at you here that's been all tied up, saying protect your dreams here. Pandora's box. It has both, to get to the hope and the love. We had to go through all the shiitake lessons first. There's our Knight of Swords. You don't have to die on any kind of truth here. The lesson's been learned. You don't have to repeat it, guys. We don't have to repeat it. What will help bring in this balance? What will help bring in this balance for collective? Let's do our last question here. What will help bring in balance, especially tied to past karmic lessons there with those Egyptian pyramids? Seven of Pentacles. That's time to put on the play of Swan Lake. She's that's blood, sweat, and tears right there. The Angel of Balance, all the blood, sweat, and tears, everything you've learned about the seeds that you've planted are about to come to fruition. It's an energy of just hang in there. I do feel like if you get kind of pit stopped here by someone, offering what seems to be an equal cup of love. I don't know. I don't know if they're the ones falling apart here. We got secrets and we've got so much under the iceberg. I think we learned the lesson of not, you know, filtering out or not siphoning out all the information ahead of time and just openly trusting, right? We've learned that lesson of discernment with that Justice card, Libra energy of the thinking woman. We've learned it. It is time to shine on stage. You've already put the work in. I don't know that I'd be so quick to let this person back in if this is a repeat offender up in their head, mental prison. Over an Empress. They maybe can't get over you. High Priestess, eclipse energy. We got the Pisces eclipse in another week, guys. Tomorrow is the first quarter moon, and that is when we check in with our purpose and make adjustments. Okay. Are we still hyped about something or not? Our commitment is being tested. I didn't even think about that. Duh. Yeah, this is a test. Wow. Okay. Let's get some info for y'all. I'm going to use oh, you know what? Let me pull Sacred Rebels for y'all. These are so popular nowadays that that way you can Google this. So you'll just put Sacred Rebel Oracle, you'll put the number and the title of the card, and they are long, but I feel like this is really going to give you some insight here because everybody's situation is going to be different. Let's see, Miss Josie first, my number one. Thanks for being such an OG. Collaborative dreaming here. Interesting energy. And look at her third eye lit up there. I just talked about, guys, it's coming in your dreams. That is a 28 card Wheel of Fortune, 10 energy, and then the energy of the Magician. Those four aces are coming. Just hang tight. This is tying her back to her heart chakra now and her third eye. This is your angels trying to help you out, girl. Okay, Joe's crossed by free from judgment, free to love. And that always reminds me of Wizard of Oz with that green. I don't know why. Do you know that actress actually that was poison? They were putting it that was in the makeup. They didn't know. I think it was lead or some shit like that. Crazy. Free from judgment. Look up that card. These are good ones. Okay. Crossing energy 39, energy of the Hanged Man, spiritual enlightenment. It's on pause, but it's about ready to come off pause. Okay, Miss Kathy, let's get a card of advice for Miss Kathy. Our rogue card from the other night, Spirals of Manifestation. There's the feather, and there's your protective armor. Spirit's got your back. That is an 18 card of the moon energy, the sister energy of the Hermit today. Spirals of manifestation. You gotta keep that going. Crossed by. Dream a beautiful dream, and that is the 19 energy of the moon. Kathy, I feel like you need to look at those messages that I posted today on my community page. Dream a beautiful dream. Something's getting ready. Whatever you've been manifesting, it's ready. But we need some help from some angels here with our manifesting energy here. Gotta ask. Let's look for Miss Jana. Can you put in if you're still here, and fine if you're not, you can come back around and check, but the phonetic spelling, because I feel like I keep getting that wrong and I'm like crushing your name. Wow, that's just way too many. Okay, we did see the journey card in the pre-shuffle. There's the 12 of the Hanged Man. Again, dream a beautiful dream underneath this first card here, the 12, a journey. Every journey starts with a single step. Like her bags are packed, like a moth to a flame burned by the fire. This is like, okay, I got burnt once, and if this is the test coming back to you again, I feel like you're taking a different route this time. So look up 12. Every journey starts with a single step. For the Sacred Rebels Oracle. You guys are all swimming in the water. I keep saying it. 39, free from judgment, free to love. You got your backpacks. You're already on your way out here. Let's see here. Let's do one or two more. Healed heart space, pardon me. Advice for healed heart space, advice for healed. These are such beautiful cards. Josie, let me know what you think about that collaborative dreaming there. That's a really cool card. Doesn't look like it'd be much, but wait till you read it. Okay, card for the healed heart space. Really? No way. That I just got chills all over my body. Card was from your reading. That's crazy. Um, Again, with this balance energy here. So healed heart space here, it's really asking you, I think we're over analyzing. We got some stinking thinking in there. See how she has an apple and an orange. So to make some kind of a decision, it's like a two of pentacles energy, tossing back and forth. This is a 9 card asking you, what do you feel? The word you is italicized. There is the world card energy here, like on the wallpaper, some sacred geometry as well. So, again, all these guys, we need to be working again with our guides and tuning in, especially as we approach that full moon in Pisces. It is BDE, so we need to use it. Okay. And I'm getting a really good ear squeezy there for you. What do you feel? Okay. You've got to take care of what you want first, not what everybody else may want. Okay. Restore and replenish. That's a 38, which is an 11. So you've heard me read the 911 angel numbers in that book. That is a spiritual healer. So that is light worker energy there, Missy. And I can do one more. I'm just over an hour here, 104. Miss Peggy. Card for Miss Peggy, please. This book is this is one of my first Oracle decks ever. And I love it. After the storm, that sun energy I have on my notes today, beautiful. And it's like carrying new information with you. It is, we've got our manifesting energy here. We get inside this when we meditate. You want to be sitting inside, like right on top of this guy when it's this way. So pretend your little self is right here. And then the vortex of energy is going to come down and kind of seal around you. Okay. That's going to up your manifestation game. Okay. It is a 1 card, beautiful white owl energy here. This is a new wisdom and it's a brand new start, a 1. Which tomorrow is a 1 day. So this is our 9 day today, and we got a 1 day tomorrow. Wow. There's that 44 card of shine your light. In addition to that, I've never even pulled this online before. I usually save these cards for other light workers, which is why the message that came out tonight, guys. This is a 44 card. It's the last card in the whole entire deck. And it's the wings of Isis, uniting with the angelic self. And then on the bottom of the deck, that is check that business out. Another white owl. There's a peacock there. That's a 9 of Cups energy we saw come out of trusting your own wish fulfillment. This says visions of life beyond death. Just saying, y'all. I keep telling y'all, we're bunch of lot workers. So when you hear information, for example, and you're like, oh, I just heard about that, you're an information sharer, right? It can also be like a yoga teacher. You are any kind of a healing modality. You might just like Julie on the Love Boat and pointing people in the right direction of where you heard this information, or I found a reference for XYZ, right? It's like knowing what direction to send someone. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. Oh, good. Woman, on holding myself more than other. Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. We can't do that because then our light dims, right? And if you are not filling your own heart's cup first, then we got no energy to help put the oxygen mask on other people. So light workers, everybody, I mean, really, it's when you are helping people towards their highest good in whatever way that is. It could simply be kindness, not over kindness where we're giving too much of that cup, because then we're pouring from an empty cup. That love and that heart energy is stagnant, and that's not healthy for anyone. But I think when you check out these cards, you'll see what I mean. We got to ask for the help, though. Okay, guys. Wow, that's just crazy cool. And give me one more card here, Spirit, for anybody watching that was not on the live today. Whenever they watch it, 3, the perfection of your life. I love that meditational energy that you'll see that on the Fool card where she's about to jump into that pool. In the Lightworkers deck, that's that triangle energy. Things are coming back around, trusting ourselves with too many animals to name as a 31. Trust yourself. This is probably my favorite card in the deck. It's just so cool. Another owl. All you wise sages all up in here. Look at that. Look at her. Defend to the end the worthwhile. And guys, focus on the light. Yeah, I feel like we could all use a bit of this. If you feel like you just been through it. I mean, look at her face. She's a spiritual warrior. You can do this. Okay. Look up the energy of that card. Like I said, they're pretty popular. If you just type in 28, defend to the end, Sacred Rebels Oracle, somebody will have it posted. I think there's like a Lily Light that usually posts the meanings of these cards. Focus on what's good, hold the gratitude. That way, we start increasing the vibrational frequency. We're not focusing on what went wrong. Okay. Because then we just continue that energy to come towards us, right? We've got to focus on the positives, even if it's small. Even if it's, I am thankful I got a damn toothbrush. Start there. I am thankful, like I said, for cinnamon Pop Tarts. They do bring me joy. So, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it is. Think of an old joke that you used to laugh at. Think of, old memories. If you're feeling like I just can't think of anything good right now, it's not always like that. And it wasn't always like that. Go to sleep asking your angels for help, and please bring me back in the vibration of when. Okay. You can still feel those feelings and bring that feeling back to you. Whew. Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to say good night for now. I know they're beautiful, beautiful cards. So do be sure to look those up. I mean, she's just an amazing writer. And the messages are very, very deep. They're like 2 and 3 pages, some of them. So I know you will find something in there for y'all. Okay. I love you so much. And I will see what is tomorrow. Where are we? Who am I? What day is it? Tomorrow is Wednesday, freedom to choose you. So check out those notes, but I will definitely, I'll see you tomorrow at some point. Love you, mean it, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.